And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and our pitcher in this game, Roansy Contreras.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground. Hedges over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed. Back here at the ballpark, and starting this one, Garrett Cole.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching, the #1 guy in the rotation.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Brian Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister Amy. Next offering is down low. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen in there for strike one. Reynolds leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Man at first, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. The throw to second is offline.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump off to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taking away the double play opportunity.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. And now a wide throw to third.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Aaron Hicks. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. To the right side. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. This to center field. Reynolds trying to get there. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped up. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And he deals. Just missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that one almost got him. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting key Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Got him. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one lifted to left. Hicks is there for it. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. This one popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite-level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. But they're on top, 1-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Hedges.
The catcher, Austin
Hedges goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Righty delivers, and there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next one misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball left side. Over to Torres. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped in the air, left field. Hicks is there for it, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge. Contreras back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
the batter.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one hooked foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, the solo homer his first time. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
The next offering misses. Ball two. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And strike two. Ground ball left side, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to first, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing across on one base hit, 2 errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the fourth. Yankees 1, and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Carlos Santana.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Ji-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Out to short. Peraza fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He reached on a walk his first time. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And the right-hander deals. Base hit, center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sawinski in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And that one got a piece of him.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Castro goes after that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Pirates lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. On the ground to short. Cruz on to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 12, Isaiah
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 31, Jose Trevino.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
Austin Hedges now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Kiner-Falefa glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop. Oh yeah.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Now here is Oswald Peraza.
Oswald
Peraza in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And out number 1 on the grab.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hard hit to third. Hayes to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next pitch is outside. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Ryan Reynolds.
the center fielder, Ryan.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Popped up. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. One away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. McCutchen, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, a former first-round pick back in 2005. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So they turn things over to the righty, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
It's Aaron Hicks now. The pitch. Just missed. And a 1-1. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Foul ball there. Next pitch inside, 1-1. And he deals. Lifted in the air out to left. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive, base hit. Connor Falefa around third. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Cole back to work. That's through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Sawinski stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air, center field. Judge pulls it down, out. Number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Castro off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And now, O'Neal Cruz. Peraza under it. And that's the third out. Cannonball coming. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yohan Ramirez gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Grounder off the pitcher. To first, they get him, but it was pretty close.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 4. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And the first offering is not close.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Andrew McCutchen. In there, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Hit weakly on the ground. Donaldson tosses to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wide to kick the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
First base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Choi now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The third baseman, number 13.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Ramirez in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. Next pitch is popped up. Castro in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right side. McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball, inside.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to
number 14, second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 34, Michael King.
Castro stands in now, looks at that one inside. Sawinski gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Hedges stands in. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yankees up by 3. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So Hedges is gone. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.